Thursday. Let's be thankful. So I wanted to start something new on Thursdays, sharing and expressing gratitude. It's something that I've found is very helpful in keeping a positive perspective on life. I think most people go through a healing journey or some type of a journey through life where they're trying to improve or find new perspective or new hope or something. And I find that being grateful or experiencing, understanding, and embracing my gratitude or my gratefulness is very helpful in keeping a positive attitude and a positive perspective on life. There's tons of negativity everywhere. So if you stay grateful, it makes everything a lot easier. Kind of taking this idea from my sister-in-law. She has a channel of her own, and her channel is Victoria Grows. I'd encourage you to check it out. She has a lot of really good content, very inspirational, a lot of fun. I think she's doing a great job. But back to the point, today's Thursday. We celebrate Thanksgiving on Thursday, so what a better day of the week to have a great express gratitude than Thursday. So this being the first time I do this, I thought what better way than to start with expressing my gratitude for my parents. My mom and my dad, they've always been there for me, obviously, or I wouldn't be here. Growing up as a kid, we had tough times. There were times, at one specific time I can remember, we had to rent our house out, and my dad was working in another town. We were living in a tent and motels off and on. Looking back, I can imagine it was a very difficult, stressful time for both of them. They did a great job. They made huge sacrifices for me and my brothers, make sure we were taken care of, and the way that they portrayed it, like it was just life, it was normal, everything was fine. So looking back, I really appreciate the effort that they put into taking care of us, making sure we were taken care of, and that we had the best childhood we could possibly have despite the circumstances. Looking back over my life, there was always, good times, bad times, but they did a really good job of trying to keep everything positive. I remember when we were living in the tents, my mom pretty much turned it into a big summer adventure. Everything was adventurous. We go into the park or fishing, or we were just camping, and never highlighted the negativity. Everything stayed positive, and I think that carried through in my life. And whenever something difficult comes along, you embrace it, you go with it, you have no choice. But look at the positives. Think of the things you can be grateful for. I hope that you've been blessed, and I hope that there's stuff that you're grateful for. Maybe take today to think about it, appreciate it, feel it, embrace it. And remember, if you haven't stubbed your toe today, I'm pretty sure that you have something to be grateful for. If you have stubbed your toe, I do apologize. I know how painful it can be. One last note I would like to say. Today I got an opportunity to spend some time with some old friends from high school, 30 some years ago. Haven't seen them for 30 years. Olivia, Risa, it was great. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to invite me and spending the evening with me. It was a great time. I really appreciate it. I hope you all stay blessed. Much love, and I hope your days are filled with peace. Have a good night.